The more we use our smartphones, it's safe to say the more apps we have on our screen. And sometimes it makes it kind of difficult to find and open an app that you need quickly. For example, when I've needed to check something quickly on Evernote, I've had to, open the app. I've had to open the particular part that I'm looking for. And look, I know this is a first world problem, but now Evernote has actually made that process even simpler. Hey there, I'm Dave Edwards, certified Evernote expert with another of my series of Evernote tips and tricks. Today, widgets for the home screen of your mobile device. If you're just learning Evernote or a master, can I suggest that you subscribe to this series as I post regularly on Evernote and other productivity issues? So I found myself to be using the home screen or today's screen, whatever you call it, on my iPhone more and more. I go there to check the weather, sports scores, and news headlines. It's nice and it's uncluttered, so I can find exactly what I'm looking for. Well, it turns out that I wasn't the only one who wished that there would be an Evernote widget that I could add to that screen and immediately access what I was looking for. And there wasn't such a widget until now. Well, actually, it's been available for Android for some time, and my Android user friends kept reminding me of that. I found it interesting that I wasn't alone. Requests for iOS widgets were Evernote's third highest mobile app feature request. So think of it as sort of a mini shortcut from your main screen on your smartphone or your iPad. So before we play around with the widgets, let's look at how you set it up. The widget can be added to your home screen after you install the Evernote app for iPhone and iPad, iOS 14 plus, as well as the iPad iOS 15 plus. It doesn't require a separate download. So to add your widgets to your home screen, here are the 5 simple steps. First of all, find an empty space on your home screen. Do a long press until those apps are jiggling. Then type that plus button, the add button in the upper left corner. Search for Evernote to locate the Evernote widget options. Select the widget that you want, tap add the widget, and tap done. Now, if you're running an Android, you just go to an empty space on your home screen and press it, then tap widgets, then hold Evernote, drag it to your home screen. So there are 3 different types of widgets that you can add to both iOS and Android mobile devices. First of all, the action bar. Now, the action bar widget allows you to do 5 things. Take a new note, write down a new task, use the camera, use Sketch, or search for something you are looking for. You can also have the Notes List widget. With the Notes List widget, you can see a list of recently updated notes on your mobile device home screen. And when a note from that list is clicked, the app will open and take you right to that note. You can also create a new note by tapping the plus note icon at the top right of that widget, and that'll open up a new note directly in Evernote. You could also use tasks list widgets. The task list widget is only available to Evernote personal, professional, and team customers. Free users will be able to create and place the task list widget. And once placed, instead of displaying tasks, the widget will display a message indicating that the user needs to upgrade it in order to gain access to tasks. Now, when these widgets first became available for iOS, I wasn't sure exactly how I was going to use it. I find that I'm using the tasks feature probably more than anything else because I like to have quick access to my task list. It helps me stay focused with what I promised myself that I'm going to do on any given day. So I'd encourage you to download and use these new Evernote widgets. I'm Dave Edwards. Thanks very much for joining me. If you enjoy these kinds of tips and tricks and information about Evernote, I ask you to just subscribe and hit the like button below.